Hello and welcome to the correspondent.pk. My name is Aisha Sadiqa, and today we're present after the signing of MOU between the global real estate agency Remax and the people who have bought the franchises of Remax here in Pakistan. We have with us the global Remax executive director Chip Brakken and Pakistan Remax vice president Mr. Rafay Qamar with us. So first of all, my question to Mr. Chip is that how are you enjoying your trip here in Pakistan so far?
Oh, very much so. These guys are taking very good care of me. They're feeding me a lot.
That's the specialty of Pakistanis that
I'm finding that out very much so. Yeah, they said that if I don't leave here after this week, after gaining 5 kilos, that I haven't had a successful trip.
Did you like the food?
I've loved it. Yeah, we had a wonderful dinner last night. It's very good. In fact, I'm not a big coffee or tea drinker. I really don't drink that.
Yeah.
Teas here that I've really enjoyed as well.
Pakistani teas are famous for their taste. So, talking about the real estate market in Pakistan, so how have you felt the response of investors? I mean, are there huge investors coming in? Are people excited to, get affiliated with Remax?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think we've seen that real estate in Pakistan, especially probably over the last 5 to 10 years, has really been, I don't know if I want to use the word booming, but it's done very well.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I think you're starting to see more developers, more investors, and also, diaspora Pakistanis that want to either come back to Pakistan or invest some of their money that they've done elsewhere back into Pakistan. And so I think all that combined with what we do at Remax in 115 plus countries around the world, 145,000 agents, is we basically expose real estate. I don't want to make that sound. We expose real estate to people all around the world.
Okay.
You always say real estate is local because it is. Real estate is local. But in today's world, real estate is becoming global. People are buying and investing in property all around the world. Yeah. And so that's really what a global brand brings to the marketplace for Pakistani properties, developers, investors, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So,
and just to piggyback off of Chip real fast as well, I mean, we have a lot of real estate agents that wanted to be distinguished, they wanted to be separated from the masses, and I think just having the ability to kind of partner up or pair up and call themselves Remax agents, I think that just allows them the competitive edge that they're looking for, that a lot of masses and like general audience or real estate agents don't have. Because in Pakistan, there's not much of a governance. Anyone can be a real estate agent. But the fact that they have to be, a Remax agent versus any other real estate agent, I think it gives them a lot of competitive edge and superiority that not everyone has.
Okay. So, what will you tell the audience about the benefits that the audience, I mean, you talked about what the investors are going to benefit and how people are, trying to invest all over the world at the moment, and real estate has become global instead of local. So, I mean, how exactly are they going to benefit the masses?
So let's maybe break it down for Remax agents first, right?
Okay.
So they're going to have access to 50 plus years of experience that Remax brings to the table, the connection to 115 countries globally, the access to over 150,000 real estate agents, that global network of professionals. That's one thing, the experience and the training and all that comes with Remax. But on the other side, then there's technology. There's a lot of, and should feel free to kind of chime in as well, but I think amongst technology, there's governance, there's a little bit more, there's education, there's, kind of sets people.
So all these things that you're talking about are going to be part of the project. I mean, the education, the technology.
Ancillary partnerships, businesses, the bridge between local and international Pakistanis. There are over 9.8 million overseas Pakistanis that, real estate agents over here will have now access to.
Okay.
And from audience perspective, people that are overseas, now they'll have one true authentic portal, which is remax.pk, where they can actually look at all the listings that are accurate and live, real time, they can invest into, and vice versa. So again, we're trying to revolutionize the way real estate is bought and sold in Pakistan right now. You know, there's a perception that it's a wild, wild west. Anyone can come and do anything. There's not much governance. There's a lot of fraudulent transactions. You know, you've heard the term Biana. There's Biana, Biana.
Yes.
So we're trying to again streamline a lot of those things and make sure that real estate is more authentic over here, so that people that are overseas or local just can trust the brand a little bit more and have more faith in real estate transactions.
So, what do you feel that is going to be the future of real estate in Pakistan? I mean, obviously, what you're saying is that you're going to bring in a better system, better governance, and investing, less frauds and less piana, as you said. So, what do you think is going to be the future of real estate in Pakistan?
I can jump on that a little bit. You know, I think the vision of real estate, no matter where we go, any place around the world, is to. I think the word that was said a little earlier is transparency.
Yes.
If you can bring transparency around the real estate transaction from the consumer perspective, then you know he was talking about how that benefits the agents, but on the consumer side, if you bring that transparency and that trust, that you know, consumers trust that their transaction is safe. Not only is it a good investment, but is it safe? You know, from a regulation perspective and all that. Then anytime you bring that into a country, what happens is you open yourself up to a market outside of the borders, where you know foreign investors then all of a sudden feel safe that that's safe. You know, I mean, I've always said for years that people still invest a lot of money into the United States in real estate. About 7% of our transactions every year are from foreign investors. Now, that's not because we're the cheapest place to buy real estate. There's many places around the world that are much better deals, including Pakistan.
Yes.
But people still invest there because they trust that that transaction is safe, and they know that. So more countries like Pakistan that create that transparency around the real estate transaction, you ultimately then invite more foreign investment into your marketplace as well.
Okay, so basically you're trying to create a safe transaction, transparency, and a sense of trust in people in Pakistan, that not only they invest, but also foreign people, they invest in Pakistan. So,
So we always say, so there's a thing that's been said within Remax for years, and we call it a PMP. It's called Premier Market Presence. And what there's a whole bunch of things that go into that, but it's premier customer service. You provide the best customer service you can provide to the consumers. We have the best, producing agents. We have the agents that have the most training. So when you combine all of that, the technology and everything in today's world, you create that premier market presence that we've looked for anywhere around the world. And I feel that with our partners, here that are grown up, born and raised in Lahore, and now they know North American real estate as well. They know Remax. That's just a great combination to bring that to this marketplace.
Yeah, the whole objective was just to kind of bring back home and serve what we've learned overseas, right? The systems that we're used to, the technology, the way the customer service, the whole level of customer service, the elevated level of customer service, kind of bringing it back and then really kind of distributing that skill set, training, and everything, and have true proper application of that in Pakistan.
So that's great. I mean, I hope that Remax makes a difference in Pakistan and creates whatever it has planned for. And thank you so much, both of you, for speaking with us. So that was all from the event of Remax in Pakistan, and we hope that what the directors and Mr. Vice President of Pakistan Remax are saying is going to happen in Pakistan, it actually does. And best of luck to both of you.
We hope for the same thing as well.
Thank you so much.